Hey guys, short little video, real short video of the shop. Look at it, it's a freaking disaster. Continuing on, painting. Gonna move these cabinets. Got rid of some of the cabinet or some of the shelving that ran along this wall. I'm probably gonna scale that shelving back a little bit. I think eventually it will make the workshop look a little bit bigger, a little bit wider because the shelving sticks out fairly far. Big red cabinet. It's going to get moved up into that corner. Stuff in here, paint guns, engine parts, small engine parts. I don't use them anymore. This cabinet's going to go. This cabinet also is going to be moved up next to this cabinet way high. Fluorescent lights are going to go. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I just bought one of those pendant lights. It's 150 watt LED. The thing is bright as the sun and the ceiling's not that high. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. This light was actually advertised that you can order a shield for it separately, or a kind of like a lens. So I just emailed them. I'm going to see if they'll send me the lens, because I'd like to just put 4 of these following the conduit down the center of the ceiling and get rid of all those fluorescent lights. Half of them don't work anymore. I do notice that when I turn it on, I do get a shadow up towards the ceiling. I'm not sure how critical that is. I think it's going to be a little bit more pronounced when I do put the lens on it, but I think that'll make the building look a little bit bigger as well, without all those chains, without all those fluorescents all the way down. I do have fluorescents over here that are just temped up when I redid the ceiling. So at some point I'm going to replace them. I hope to mount them to the ceiling. I think I'm just going to keep the fluorescents here. I might put some T8s in their place, like some VHOs, and run them left to right instead of front to back. And I will be covering up this window. It's a single glass pane style window. I'm losing a lot of heat out of it. I notice it's ice cold when I'm standing over there. I'd like to also cut down on possibly, I don't know if the chill would bring moisture in. I noticed a lot of tools I had in this small cabinet here. I got some flash rust on them. Granted, they've been sitting here for many years, since when I had my old lathe here. I had some stuff in here, but as you can see, there's some tools there with flash rust. So I hope maybe if I cover the window and insulate it, it will be a help to try to keep all my stuff in a little bit better condition. I started caulking it. The frame, there was pretty decent air gap there. As you can see, you know, this building is really old. So at the very least, like I said, I'm going to put a piece of plywood over it, and possibly put some insulation between the glass and the plywood. And I'm going to make it removable, so in case I decide that I don't like it, I can always go ahead and go to the glass shop and maybe get some double pane, thicker glass. There's really nothing like sunlight, and when it comes into the shop, it's a fantastic thing. The glass here over the years has pretty much gotten to the point where I cannot clean that off. Outside, inside, it's just not clear anymore. I don't know if it's like a coating from the chemicals that used to be in here. because we had a caustic vat back years ago, and that, you know, that was pretty nasty on just about everything in this place. And I guess you could see too, I took down the rest of that old gas line, which wasn't hooked to anything anymore. So, you know, we're trying to get more wall space and trying to rearrange what space I have so I can optimize, you know, and make my storage a little bit better. I also was working on the phase converter. Ordered all the parts, finally got all the parts in, bought a whole bunch of outlets. I'm going to go ahead and wire it up with a plug, so if I ever decide to move it, or someday maybe I'll get a bigger building, this is on a French cleat, I could go ahead and lift it off, unplug it, lift it off, and move it on to its next location. But there you go, guys. So we got, like, that's my quick little update. Nothing spectacular. I'm here by myself. So it's taken me quite a bit of time. I was down and out with the flu for a couple weeks there. So now I'm trying to get back at it. Oh, and I got one of the milling machines a little bit closer to its final destination. Once I get this area here cleaned out, that mill is going to go right here against the wall. And the South Bend 13 is just going to slide down the wall a little bit further. So I'm just going to keep reorganizing as I go. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be talking to you again soon. Have a good one.